Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Crypto Marco yet again with another awesome video on the topic of cryptocurrencies, and today I want to talk to you about Bitcoin Cash. But before we get into that, thank you very much for over 1,000 subscribers. If you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up or even subscribe if you enjoy the content. So as you can see, yesterday, total bull market, every coin was going up. It was completely crazy. And now I wake up, play some Assassin's Creed Origins, check out the coin market cap, and then this. Bitcoin going down to 16,500 and Bitcoin Cash going up almost 55%. So what happened there pretty much is that Coinbase and GDAX added Bitcoin Cash. And of course, every time a new coin gets added, that is totally making the coin soar like hell. And as you can see right now, that's exactly what happened. So whenever Coinbase or GDAX add a coin, that's a massive signal for people out there that the value might increase soon, and it pretty much always happens. Now, while I don't think that the real inner value of Bitcoin Cash increased by 55% without having done any change on Bitcoin Cash, I do believe that people think that it will be worth more. And actually, I see a great pattern here. Cipher data is one of my resources when it comes to cryptocurrencies correlation. So how much two different cryptocurrencies stick together somehow. So you can see that, for example, Litecoin and Ethereum, every time Litecoin goes up, Ethereum is also likely to go up. That's a strong positive relationship. And you can see that Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash have something called negative relationship. So although it's weak, you can pretty much say that almost every time Bitcoin goes up, that Bitcoin Cash will go down, and the opposite. So right now, as you can see, everything that's good for Bitcoin Cash is kind of a bad thing for Bitcoin. But currently, even though Bitcoin Cash is going up 55%, Bitcoin only went down about 13%. And people are, of course, panicking. Oh my God, what is happening? Is Bitcoin dying? Is Bitcoin Cash going to take over? And you got to keep in mind that we are in the cryptocurrency industry, and volatility above 10% is nothing special in this industry. So last time Bitcoin Cash gained so much, I remember that was when, and on the 8th of November, that was when SegWit was cancelled and Bitcoin dipped at about 5,700. And right now you can see we're having a similar scenario. So Bitcoin is dipping hard, and just because GDAX and Coinbase have added Bitcoin Cash does not mean that Bitcoin will die. So in my opinion, this is a great buying opportunity to buy the dip, to get some cheap Bitcoin at 16,500. I would have never imagined that I would say this sentence in my whole life, but here we are, guys. And while Roger Ver says that Bitcoin Cash is pretty much the best thing since sliced bread, always taking shots at Bitcoin, you do have to admit that Bitcoin Cash does have some great advantages over Bitcoin. For example, just look at the fees that you have to pay for Bitcoin compared to Bitcoin Cash. I mean, this is just ridiculous what you have to pay in Bitcoin right now. But I do have to say that the fees are now really, big, but I think the fees are right now expensive because many people see the opportunity to get some cheap Bitcoin, and they're using the opportunity now to buy them. So that is my explanation why the fees are going up like that. And Bitcoin Cash going up and Bitcoin going down. That's a pattern that we're kind of familiar with, so that is nothing new. I don't think that Bitcoin Cash will become the new Bitcoin, at least not now. In my opinion, another cryptocurrency is going to become the next Bitcoin. Which one, we don't know. But as you can see currently, wow, 67.25 was the peak, and now we're going back to 47.58. So but that's again nothing really dramatic. So if you are invested in Bitcoin, I would definitely not panic. As I said earlier, and I made another video, it's not so important how much you can read the charts, because at the end of the day, it comes down to the right psychology. So you have to be brave to get into the market, and you have to be patient and to hold your cryptocurrencies until they make you a profit. And this is exactly what's happening. You have to be brave to buy at 16,500, and you have to be patient to wait until it goes up. Yesterday it was at 17,000. I went to sleep. I was like, oh man, 17,000 is kind of low. This is a good opportunity to buy, but now you can see it's an even better one. So something important to know, and also something that I wanted to say is that it's another lesson for all of us to never underestimate a coin. IOTA used to be on the 4th rank in crypto on the coin market cap. Now it went down again, and Bitcoin Cash is kind of close to Ethereum. So Bitcoin Cash has the market cap that Bitcoin used to have a few months ago. So it's really crazy what's happening. And in my opinion, like, people are going to discuss if this is okay from Coinbase or GDEX. In my opinion, they can do whatever they like, but what GDEX and Coinbase have to keep in mind is that implementing a new cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin Cash is going to confuse a lot of their customers. So imagine you're like some dad who never heard of cryptocurrencies before, and then you log on to Coinbase and you see Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin. You're like, oh my god, what is like Bitcoin Cash, something that I have to pay with cash? Like, when you're unfamiliar with the whole scene, when you don't know what cryptocurrencies are about, you're very confused. So I don't think that it's like, you know, I mean, you can discuss about the decision of Coinbase and GDEX, but they can do whatever they like. But basically, you can see that how important Bitcoin is to altcoins, because as soon as Bitcoin went down, other altcoins also lost some. So this is, in my opinion, a great buying opportunity. And you can see that also Bitcoin Gold, the other fork of Bitcoin that it's kind of hard to access right now, has also increased in value a lot. So in my opinion, guys, definitely use this situation to buy some promising cryptocurrencies for a bargain. You can see cryptocurrencies that went up so much are now on sale pretty much. I have to admit that some of my investments are also among the big losers, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Not a reason to get sad and start crying. It's more of a reason to refocus again. Okay, so where is my money gonna be smartly invested? Where do I see opportunities to get into the market? Because this is just a pattern. People are panicking every time this happens because we're used to bull runs in cryptocurrency so much that we forget that these are completely normal patterns that happen on every market. So you're probably old enough to remember the GFC, the global financial crisis that started 2007. And in hindsight, what we know about crises, in hindsight, you know, after the fact, you're always a lot smarter. So you definitely have to view this not as some reason to panic, but rather to be like, okay, nice, everything's going down, so this is a great opportunity for me to invest into cryptocurrencies and get started. But keep in mind, this is just my subjective point of view and not financial advice. So I thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you did learn something, leave a like, comment down below with your Litecoin address because I'm doing a Litecoin giveaway every day. So good luck and see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.